Okay, so we're at it again with some relic hunting. We're about to pick our deck, but before we go, I know that Relic is doing Xenagos again this turn, because we want to see it go off to its full potential, and last week it was not a great showing. He got screwed on mana, and I had a billion angels before he could do anything, really. So we both want to see that deck do some damage. So that being said, what would be best against Xenagos? I think probably anything except for like Relik Thar and possibly Cedrus, just because Cedrus has so much random nonsense going on. So let's see what we get. Oh my god! What? Ding ding ding! It's the Mystery Tribal! Oh boy, you guys are in for a treat. I made this tribal around the time Innistrad came out. It's okay, but you know, it's a fun one. And if I ever get Mystery Tribal again, I'll use a different one. But let's go see what it's all about together. Doing it up Commander style with me and my internet friends. I present to you Dial M for Murder. Yeah, Sig River Guide, the nice person version. This was one of the first decks I made in Commander. It fared pretty well. But it was, you know, a little bit limited because it is tribal, and if you are making a dedicated tribal deck, you are only allowed tribal creatures. So, Solemn Simulacrum, stuff like that, not in it. But it should be a fun time simply because you, the viewers, haven't seen this deck in action. Sig is a pretty sweet commander to have, especially in a tribal deck. His ability is used often and awesomely. No lands agains. But we're going to keep this hand because this is okay, and we can get out a Quicksilver Fountain before we even get an Azuria's Chancery out. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my gosh. He is, he's mulliganing to 5. Well, hopefully it still works out for him. I would like to see Xenagos happen. And, you know, against Sig River Guide, he's got a pretty fair chance of performing pretty well, I would say. Hey, Scroll Thief! Fuck yeah! But this is the kind of, like, poopy cards Sig plays. If it's a merfolk and it does something, like it's not vanilla, chances are Sig is playing it. And then he's backed up with a few planeswalkers. I think Venture's in here. Some pretty sweet spells as well. Okay, so everything just bugged out for a minute. It really hates Mosswort Bridge. But, you know, whatever. We just won't click Mosswort Bridge, I guess. I guess we'll just stay far away from it, huh? Let's get out Sig himself, the River Guide. Come with me. I'll show you the way. Silly Sig. I really think he is one ugly merfolk, you know? I mean, you see a different merfolk, he looks like a cool guy. He's just a cool dude with some fins on his head. This guy, he's, oh man. This guy, he crawled out of, like, the sewer. It's Sig Sewer Guide. Let's be honest here. Please come with me to the sewer. It's where I live. I've got many poops in these pouches for you to have. Well, that took a turn for the nasty. Yeah. Okay, so next turn, what's up? Maybe Quicksilver Fountain and Azuria's Chancer? No, I mean, let's do the Scroll Thief. Let's do the Scroll Thief, actually. Yeah, that's a better time. I will walk. Hooray! I mean, Quicksilver Fountain's not really going to do much until I get some things with Island Walk besides Sig, I guess. I think it's probably better I get a Johnny out, to be honest, actually. Uh-oh. Cultivating. So, yeah, he's not having mana issues this time. He's going right into all of this nonsense. And what triggers Mosswart Bridge again? 10 or greater? Yeah, you may play the exile card. You control total power 10 or greater. Okay, so Capsize actually might be pretty good in that scenario, I suppose. We are going to a Johnny, and I think we're just going to -1, actually. Yeah. Well, we can. Let's do that, and let's get a card drawn. Thanks to Scroll Thief, my bro. Surge Spanner. That's what's up. I've got also a bunch of stuff in this deck that can just tap things. And you know, I should look into Born of the Gods, because there's a bunch of new spells that tap things too, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. Devotion. So what do we got? The Rampaging Baloths. Uh-oh. Let's Path to Exile that, I think. Yeah, I don't want to deal with a billion beasts. And we got Jace. Pretty cool. And we will Azorius Chancery with our Jace. I think that's the best idea we've ever had in our lives, maybe even. Maybe even our entire lives. So, let's put a +1/+1 counter. Let's draw a card. Then we'll run in and draw another card. Sig, you are getting huge. Thank you. Huge like the poops in my pouches. Sig, you ruined it. You fucking ruined it, Sig. I know. That's enough of that amusement. Xenagos, are you coming down? Let's see what happens, man. Wanna see some Xenagos. Get yourself an army relic. Get yourself your goat man god. And let's see what happens. I am playing this game a little bit faster than loose early on. Not saving up any protection from Sig. But if Sig dies, it's not that big of a deal early in the game. He's got a bunch of shit going on. Boar Tusk Liege. He's pretty cool. Well, he would be if I could actually see him. But he's pretty cool. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He was just sacrifice fodder anyway. Terastodon. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ouch. Well, I got some goddamn elephants, don't I? Some goddamn elephants. So I run in with everything still, and then I just give something protection with Sig. Wherever he blocks, you know. Go ahead, you mook. Yeah. Protected! Green. Terastodon. You a nasty boy. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Quicksilver Fountain would actually be pretty sweet right now, but there's a chance if I get an island for Cryptic Command that I might just be able to win, right? So, with let's not worry about that at the moment, actually. Steambait Aquatect would be great to have out there as well. Okay, so that thing's a problem too. I'm going to have to capsize that, actually. Which means I'm letting Scroll Thief die, I think. Oh, nope! It's over. That was very fortuitous, wasn't it? Tap all creatures, and return opponent to overhand. Yeah. Return opponent, let's do that, just in case. So, what goes to your hand? This thing. Do it. just in case he's got something else. Well, I think this is it, right? I think this is it. Should be. He's all tapped out except for that Mosswart Bridge. He could have a fog, but I would be honestly quite surprised if he did. And boom! That is Siggy Poo over here. I'm sure you'll see him again someday, but next time we get the Mystery Tribal, it is going to be a different tribal. Alright then. Onward to some other games.
Just when you thought it was safe to start trusting Plastic Cactus to make all the right plays, the legendary blunder rears its ugly head in just 1 week.
Ho-ho, wait, hold up there. Sorry, Mr. Announcer Face, but your information isn't exactly up to date.
What are you talking about?
Well, next week I'll be up to my eyeballs in blackjack and prostitutes, 'cause I'm going to Vegas.
Are you serious right now?
I'm afraid so. No videos from me next week.
So basically, you've made me into a liar.
Sorry.
In 2 weeks, I guess. Get ready, 'cause the legendary blunder comes to town.